Hey, what is going on, guys? Clash with Kree here, and today I'm bringing you guys another war recap. We went off against a clan called Legendz over the weekend. As you can see here, 69 to 59 was the final. A little bit of a heavier war for us. We included 2 extra Town Hall 10s, and that resulted in a little bit less stars on the board, but nonetheless still a good war from the guys over at Fight Club. 69 to 59, as I did mention. 95.4 to 79 was the percentage there. These guys used most of their attacks, so we'll show what they did to our bases. Mostly 2-star attacks. You can see 1 on Ski there. And then Tyrion Outlaw, and then misses all the way down. And then as we go over here on red, 1-star there, and then a 1-star on 5. But other than that, we cleared the rest of the board. To shout out 6-star heroes for this war, we have Sugar Stormborn with the Town Hall 10 6-pack. You guys saw that. SubZero with a 6-pack, Fresh, Strike with a fresh 6-pack, Chance with this fresh 6-pack, Tobacco with the 6-pack, and Momo Shiki with the 6-pack. Okay, so we're going to hop into the attacks now, starting off with Strike on their number 10. Fairly common base here. PCB, just a slightly modified version of it. PCB is the popular Chinese base. You can see 3 healers coming down on his queen, it does look like, for the queen walk on the bottom there. Likely just trying to get the CC pulled and create a bit of a funnel. You can see queen steps up now. Some hogs are going in as the pathing's clear to that mortar. There they go, they pick up the CC troops. Looks like it's Dragon Balloon. They veer off a little bit, but eventually head back to the queen. Rage Spell is going to go down due to the fact that there's 2-point defenses on her. Those balloons go down with ease. May have wanted to save 1 poison, but nonetheless, he's still going to continue to push on with his queen walk. There she goes, about to round this corner, picks up the camp, and then I believe she steps up from here on out. Bowlers coming in at the top now to create the funnel up there. You can see they're doing a nice job of that. A few wall breakers coming in to let those Valks into that initial compartment. Fairly small one there, but the bowlers have continued to walk. They're starting to make the massive funnel that they can. Jump spell over the core, heal spell there. 4 wizard towers. He has access to all of those right now, and those are just going to get decimated by the Valkyries. Bowlers still walking around, picking up all the stuff on the edge of the base. Valks in the core starting to take a little bit of damage from those splash towers, from those wizard towers, but eventually the king pops the king ability and down everything goes in that right compartment. He only has the left hand wizard tower to worry about with regards to those Valkyries, but his bowlers and queen are walking the outside edge of the base. Still has his queen ability in the bag, and this one is definitely a 3-star. Awesome job, 2 strike, great attack. We'll 4 times this one through the cleanup phase, and then we'll hop into our next attack, which we have SubZero, bringing in a nice stoned Hobo. There is on number 11. You can see Town Hall 9.5 here. Just bringing in a baby dragon to start off with the bottom portion of the funnel. You can see no air defense down there, and the baby dragon's going to get a ton of value when it comes to buildings. Pretty tight on the golem drop there, but he's able to create his funnel nonetheless, so no worries there. All golems in enemy barb kings there, and some wall breakers coming in to bust open the wall. There it goes. His king comes in with the bowlers, and they're all going to lock onto that town hall and push up. Hound Loon in the CC shouldn't be a problem. His Archer Queen will get held up for a little bit, but he does have that rage spell. 17 hogs in the bag still. Just looking to deploy those on surgically on defenses as the kill squad pushes up. There goes the rage spell. King ability will be popped in a second. There it goes. 1 poison still in the bag, and he drops that on the balloon and pups. 3 hogs coming in from the left there, and a bigger group on the cannon. Archer tower, there they go, 7 hogs in the bag. Tesla farm in the core. But he has 2 heals for his hogs, and as they approach this spot, which could have a potential DGB, he gets a nice hog split just before the hogs beat through the expo. 1 hog jumps, trips the first bomb, and then the next group pops over, trips the second bomb. So he gets a single trip on those bombs, which results in him being able to push through that Tesla farm with ease. As the hogs circle around the base, they pick up the expo, hop the wall, and that's about done. And that's the end of this base. Nice attack by SubZero. Keep up the good work. And as we go down to our next attack, we have NewVash on 15. A little bit unsure there, had to take a look at my list, but you can see a weird base here. Wanted to show this one because it is a shattered Goho. I've never seen a shattered Goho, well, at least not in a while. You always see the bowlers, but NewVash bringing back the shattered Goho, so obviously I had to give him some love on this recap. You can see a couple of wall breakers come in, they pick up that wall. King's going to hit the storage and then go into that compartment, and he has 1 rage spell for his kill squad. That comes down now as the golems go to beat through the wall for the Tesla. Baby Dragon in the CC goes down to his queen quite quickly, and the golems then break through the wall for the Tesla. Queen picks up the expo in that compartment there, and a couple of hogs coming in surgically on that bottom area, sharing a heal spell between his golems and his hogs. Very nice. Those hogs are going to take out the defenses on the bottom. Ground expo is on his queen, but he has her ability, so pops that to get rid of that town hall, secures that 2-star. Very important to do that, guys. Always want the 2-star. But as the hogs continue to work their way around the base, heal spell comes down for them, and this one looks like it's going to be done. He still has 1 heal spell for that last quadrant, and then plenty of hogs are still up. 1 hog trips the bomb there as it heads into that cannon, so nothing to worry about there. And then 1 heal left, perfectly placed, going to cover the wizard tower. Actually just misses on that expo, so his hogs are going to have to path back there, but a well placed heal spell nonetheless. Good job, NewVash, and we will 4 times this one through the cleanup process and continue on to our next raid. Sorry, guys. Okay, there it is. And then we have Clementine with a Hobo on their number 18. Very, very common attack. It seems like you see these at least twice a war, 3 times a war. Starting to rival that of the stoned Hobo. The shattered Hobo, very strong as well. You can see some wizards coming in to make the funnel there. Good job realizing you probably didn't need a baby dragon. Could have been possible on the left and top. There was some good value that you could have gone there, but wizards cleared it up nonetheless. And gem spell coming down to give everything access to the core. Heal spell, rage spell, Valks go in. Queen steps back a little bit, and that's going to cost him a couple Valkyries as he has to get through this dragon. There the dragon goes, and it looks like the queen and bowlers should hop this wall, or the bowlers will beat through the wall. Not really sure why they did that. Valkyries must have cleared too far ahead, but you can see some nice hogs coming surgically on all the defenses there, and the queen just working the interior of the base. A couple of hogs on that cannon. They'll help grab that, and then queen's going to pick up the expo. There she goes, down that will go, and then she'll step over to pick up the air defense. Hogs finish up on the Tesla and archer tower, and cannon being tanked by the golem. Wizards and bowlers sneak up on that guy, and this one's a awesome attack to Clementine. 4 times this one through the cleanup phase, and then we'll hop into our last attack of the war. Smash with a stoned hobo. Smash. Surprise smash and feature him in a recap. Don't see him that often, so here he goes. Coming in with a stoned Hobo from the bottom right of this base. Just creating a nice funnel here. Baby Dragon's going to come in, and that should pick up the enemy Barb King when it does aggro onto his wizard there. There it goes, and that Barb King's going to go down to that Baby Dragon now. So good job with that Baby Dragon smash. Nicely done. Baby Dragon steps up, not stacks up. And now it's going to take out the gold storage there, which will clear up all the pathing for his bowlers. Jump spell comes in for the king and golems. That's going to lead everything in. Baby Dragon putting in work, took out the enemy Barb King and created an awesome funnel. Almost picked up the cannon too. Queen's going to go around the outside, but that's nothing to worry about. Looks like the whatever air troop could have been in the CC has already died. Jump spell connecting to the enemy Archer Queen compartment, and he still has a rage spell in the bag for his kill squad. Golems in the core. King pops onto a DGB. Rage up the bowlers at this now, and down everything goes. Golems hopping around. Very nice pathing on this. Well done, Smash. And you can see the bowlers and golems create a nice circular motion and actually take out a large portion of the base. Starting to send in his hogs more heavily now. Needs to make sure his heal spell gets the value that it needs. Looks like he has 3 hogs in the core, and he's going to send in many more of his hogs onto those Archer Tower, Cannon, Tesla there, and then opts to drop his heal now. Last couple hogs onto the Archer Tower on the right side, as that is further away from the main group, limiting their pathing around that expo, and then everything will converge on this expo. It looks like as the hogs hop the wall, they're going to slide in there. Would have been a nice spring trap there, but it's not there. So the hogs then step up on the wizard tower as is being tanked by the Archer Queen. Hop over, pick up the Tesla, and that wraps up a nice 3-star. Awesome job, you Smash on the attack. Keep up the good work, and that will conclude our recap. So we will back out, show the battlefield once again. 69-59 Fight Club over Looting Legendz. I hope you guys did enjoy. Kree signing off. Peace.